I don't know. There's something about being in the backcountry and being by yourself and just looking out and just letting your eyes unfold the terrain.
What it takes to stand out for my snowboarding is probably the friends and the group feeling of the day and all the variables that come together of weather and exciting cred.
Growing up in Alaska and riding Baker is in the backcountry. You're doing tons of hiking. Lots of times it's sunny, so you're constantly fighting that battle of like sweating, getting cold, sweating.
Our goal was to create a lightweight 3-layer garment where all of your insulation, rather than being all over the entire garment, was strategically placed in your core in the areas where you needed it most.
What he came up with is a thing called T.D.S, keeping the warmth at the right place, and I'm not like overheating while I'm hiking, I'm not getting cold while I'm picking up speed and going through the snow.
T.D.S is strategically placing the insulation in the core of your body where you need it most, while eliminating it where you don't need it. T.D.S to me is pure performance insulated garments. The theory behind T.D.S from a design point of view is a pretty simple one. Imagine you're standing in a blizzard. What do you want your jacket to do? The weather's hitting you from the top down, so obviously the hood and the top of your shoulders, the top of your arms, that's what's catching the most weather, so obviously you're going to want some insulation in those zones. Second, you have your core. You always want to keep your core warm because your core is ultimately what's going to control your overall temperature. And then third, you have your pit areas. Everyone knows you sweat in your pits, so you want to eliminate insulation from that area. So as your body heats up, you have a solution to the moisture that your body's picking up. Moisture will make your body cold, so ultimately you need to eliminate the moisture. First of all, durability is always a priority for VOLCOM. We're always focused on making our garments stand up to the roughest of situations, and our major initiative to accomplish that is developing the products, getting the products out to the athletes so they find the problems and the holes in the designs faster than anyone. They report them back to us. We fix the problems so the end consumer never has to deal with them.
You know, VOLCOM's always been rad about that. Is you know, we're the ones out there pushing the limits of the gear, so we need to be able to relay that info back to them.
We spent a lot of time up in the Kootenays in Canada. We bring the whole team up there, design team, developers, everyone that is passionate about the snowboard program. We sit together in a round table format. We look at sketches, we talk about design, and that brainstorming program is what allows us to come up with ideas like T.D.S.
For me, just being out in the backcountry, the peacefulness, just being with your friends, building a little jump, hitting a little hip, and just kind of reading the terrain and just letting the day unfold. You know, just getting out there for the love of snowboarding.